What if I told you some of the most jaw-dropping feats of human brilliance were built without machines, AI, or even electricity? Some of these wonders have survived earthquakes, empires, and time itself, while others are so futuristic, they make sci-fi look old school. In this journey, we're diving into 20 of the greatest man-made wonders on Earth, and trust me, you'll never look at human potential the same way again. So buckle up and prepare to be awestruck. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. They say time erases all, but the Great Pyramid has outlived civilizations, sandstorms, and skeptics. Built over 4,500 years ago, with tools no more advanced than copper chisels, this monument weighs more than 6 million tons. How did ancient builders align it almost perfectly with the stars? Maybe the question isn't how, but why? 2. Machu Picchu, Peru. Hidden among the clouds, Machu Picchu whispers tales of the lost Inca Empire. No wheels, no mortar, just stone so precisely cut it fits together without a blade passing through. And here's a fun pattern interrupt. The only thing more mysterious than how it was built? Why tourists always wear those giant alpaca hats? Seriously, the Great Wall of China. China. It's said you can see it from space. Spoiler alert, you can't. But it stretches over 13,000 miles and took centuries to build. A symbol of unity, fear, and power, this wall wasn't just a defense line. It was a psychological message. You shall not pass. 4th Petra, Jordan. Imagine carving an entire city into red sandstone cliffs, by hand. Petra was once a thriving trading hub, and today it stands as a ghost city carved into time itself. What caused its people to vanish? 5. The Colosseum, Italy. Blood, roar, glory. The Colosseum wasn't just a theater, it was a spectacle factory. 50,000 Romans watching gladiators fight lions, criminals, or each other. Think reality TV is wild? The Colosseum was the original binge watch. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Once hidden beneath jungle vines, Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world, a blend of Hindu and Buddhist architecture. It's so precise that modern engineers still study its foundations. It's not just a temple, it's a statement. Faith leaves a footprint that even time can't erase. 7. The Eiffel Tower, France. Once mocked as a monstrous iron skeleton, the Eiffel Tower is now Paris's most beloved icon. Built in just 2 years for the 1889 World's Fair, it was almost torn down. Imagine the city of love, without its iron. 8. The Taj Mahal, India. Built by an emperor in memory of his wife, this white marble mausoleum is a monument to eternal love. Here's the tearjerker. He spent 22 years building it, and was later imprisoned by his own son, forced to view it from afar until his death. 9. Moai statues, Easter Island. Over 800 stone giants gaze out toward the horizon. Who carved them? How did they move them? Why do they face inland? Some believe they represent ancestors. Others say, aliens. We're not saying it was aliens, but... 10. The Parthenon, Greece. A temple for the goddess Athena built on math, balance, and philosophy. Even in ruins, the Parthenon radiates power. Its columns were intentionally curved to look straight, because the Greeks knew perfection isn't flat. It's an illusion. 11. Burj Khalifa, UAE, 2,722 feet tall. It pierces the sky like a needle made of ambition. The Burj Khalifa isn't just a building, it's a defiance of gravity, sandstorms, and skepticism. And yes, they had to invent a new kind of concrete just to finish it. 12. Sydney Opera House, Australia. Its sails were once called impossible to build, but that's exactly why they did it. Now it's a global icon, and a reminder that art doesn't just belong in museums. 13th Hoover Dam, USA. A titanic wall holding back the Colorado River. During the Great Depression, it gave more than electricity. It gave hope. And the fear? If it ever fails, Las Vegas could 14. Sagrada Familia, Spain. Under construction since 1882, and still not done. Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece mixes Gothic and surreal design. It's both a church and a living sculpture. What happens when it's finally complete? The world might pause, just to exhale. 15. The Golden Gate Bridge, USA. Painted in international orange, so ships can see it through fog, this bridge spans more than water. It connects dreams with reality. And here's a reset. Ever notice it's not actually golden? 16. The International Space Station, Earth orbit. It orbits us every 90 minutes. Built by 15 countries, it's a lab, a lookout, a legacy. Not bad for something you can't even see without a telescope, right? 17. Palm Jumeirah, UAE. A man-made island shaped like a palm tree. Built on sand, it defies logic and erosion. A real estate gamble turned into a luxury icon. Want beachfront property? Just build your own beach. 18. Millau Viaduct, France. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. A bridge that floats above the clouds. It's a love letter from engineers to nature. Light, elegant, impossible. 19. CERN's Large Hadron Collider, Switzerland. 17 miles of underground tunnels smashing particles at near light speed. Why? To understand the universe's deepest secrets. Fear factor? Some once thought it would create a black hole. Spoiler, we're still here. 20. The Panama Canal, Panama. Cutting through continents, the canal connects oceans and reshaped global trade. Built in brutal conditions, it cost thousands of lives. But without it, the world map would be very different. Every one of these wonders tells the same story. Humanity dreams, builds, and dares. Some were built with bare hands, others with robots, but all of them began as ideas. Radical, impossible, beautiful ideas. Now ask yourself, what will you build? If this journey inspired you, don't stop here. Check out our next video.